Hey, welcome to Half the Battle, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. We're in the middle of the investigation of the murder of, the red-headed girl. I thought we'd finished that last week, but it turned out we had to play a game within a game. Because this is Danganronpa where nothing ever makes sense. So let's continue our journey. Looks like this is the end. Okay, great stream everybody. I'll see you all next week. Same time, same channel, and yeah, that's a great shot to begin on, isn't it?
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incidents first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Yes, we did. Joy. I barely remember it because it's been a week, but I'm sure you're right. Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? Well, they're not that badly written, but I missed, the heart. You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. Looks like she's also the ultimate gamer critic. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Producer Monokuma, Director Monokuma, Supervisor Monokuma. This is like the credits to my own YouTube show when I started years and years ago. It's a bit silly to do that. Cast: Tsumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu. That's 2 of them. And I know that the last 2, one of them is the gangster boy, and Koizumi's the dead girl. Wait, just now!
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is gonna be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle! Congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case! And an achievement didn't even pop up. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know.
Ta-da!
That's right. That game of non-fiction is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true?
By the way...
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Yes, thank you for the definition from the dictionary there, Monokuma. Hey, answer my question.
Phew!
But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. So, this happened at Hope Speak Academy? Funny how nobody mentioned that at the end of the first game. Our school life.
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it yet. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Wait, somebody beat the ultimate gamer to finishing a game first? Shame is your name, Chiaki. Shame is your name.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Hey, Marvel, good to see ya. Yeah, even though, you know, we all agreed to not play the game, but we all ended up doing it anyway. Obtain Truth Bullet. But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how we used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time, too. But is it really true? Oh, it's true. It's damn true. We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken? Is something that crazy actually possible? Well, if you play the first game, yeah. Then what did they do to us?
You...
It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps...
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. Yeah, it's a date! That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out about something. We're on the cusp of Valentine's Day, people, and what's more romantic than investigating a murder together? About the mystery behind Mahiro's death, about whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game. Yes, that's certainly gonna be a priority there, Chiaki. Glad to see you're excited about it, though.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks. That's a huge help. Okay, important safety warning there. If you talk to Chiaki, she's gonna explain the plot of the entire game within the game again, so let's not do that. This game is already 100,000 hours long. Yeah, it's great that she says, hey. That's one of the reasons she's like my favorite character in this game. It helps that most of the other characters are assholes. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go!
Hello
Oh,
there.
son of a bitch! No, you weren't in the game. We don't want you here. Go away. Yeah, Marvel, I thought Hamster Boy, Gundam... I'm actually starting to like the guy. He grows on you. Unlike this asshole right here. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. Yes, we do. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? No. If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point and fuck off.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Was that sass from the voice actor? That felt like sass from the voice actor. Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if you both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. Yeah, Chiaki, I feel the same way as you do. What should we do? We should hang out, like play a video game or do anything but go with the nut job. I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Oh. Right. First island. How do I do this shit again? Oh no, if I talk to her, she's just gonna do the whole thingamajig again. Right. You say that Marvel keep your enemies close, but I was much more relaxed when he was tied up in a dark room somewhere. Pretty sure I'm going the wrong way again. But hey, let's take the scenic route. There we go, there's the airport. Ooh, that reminds me. Pet. Yup, they did a poopy. Yeah, I know we're in the middle of a grisly murder investigation, but you gotta clean up your pet shit. That's what this game is all about. Welcome to paradise. Ah, Hajime, over here! Mikan, Ibuku, Hiyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki, Kazumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me. Yes, he's probably the smartest of us all then.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
I know he probably actually means that, but I like giving him a slightly sarcastic sound. It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. I don't know why we believed the absolute psycho, but we did. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? Kill him! You tricked us!
What the?
Heck!
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until we finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? There is no we here. Don't drag me into this. This was all his idea. This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. No, if I oh, hi, Chiaki. If I accidentally click on her, I'm gonna be in trouble. Like, the pineapple is a nice touch, but who puts a pineapple in the luggage? Anyway... Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? And if you did, what do you think? How many stars out of 5?
Oh.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things!
Guitar!
Guitar. she's my second best girl. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. And maybe that thing in my... no, never mind. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What are you, Columbo now? What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Or, you know, what was the relationship, because Mahiru's kinda dead? Oh, for shit's sake. Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? Sure! Why not? This game gives you panties if you get close enough to somebody. So who the hell knows? No, in a normal way.
Aww.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mihiru was,
Oh!
When I asked Mahuri this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointed face. A disappointing face? Have you noticed how Hajime just repeats everything that everybody says to him? See everything twice. See everything twice. If it wouldn't destroy my voice completely, I'd talk as the Macho Man Randy Savage when it's him, but we're not doing that.
I see, I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Is that a freaking Beatles reference? No, their last concert wasn't on a department store rooftop. It was a bar or a club or something, right? Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but you already have plans. Do you know what she meant by everyone? Everyone!
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mihiru invited Ibuki. Why? Well, she wanted to probably talk about the game. It's all about the game and how you played it. It's about control and can you break it. And I'm pretty sure I made this joke last week too. Mikan. Hey, do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Zone Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. I mean, I get stressed out even if I play Civilization. And that's turn-based. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey, hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? Phrasing?
Well...
I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... How could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Huh? Invite? Well, Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? Shit, you're getting on my nerves, Hajime. Yes, this morning. Earlier today. Before noon. Get with the program. She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Or you would both be dead. My hero invited Mikan? Why?
I see.
I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like my hero also beat the game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing now.
But still,
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought my hero would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, did you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. See, you were tied up, you were happy. Why didn't we keep it that way? Anyway, what happened to my hero? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
The last temptation of my hero. Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward my hero.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push. So yeah, you did tempt her. That's 2 murders you're responsible for now, asshole. Can we kill him? I want to kill him.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if you listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. Yeah, 'cause she's dead. Oh, you're talking about somebody else, aren't you? I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. Yes, let's count on the annoying short girl. That. By the way, for the free time events, I wasn't going to talk to her. And since we learned that if you finish the free time events, you get their panties, now I'm super not gonna do that because you.
hey,
If my hero spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all!
that's weird.
Man, what a surprise! I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question!
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now! Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Well, she's probably trying to avoid Nagito, and let's face it, who wouldn't? Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. I have that effect on people. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Oh, that was him. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? Yes! Brilliant! That's the first good idea you've had all day. There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Yeah, why don't you investigate your own ass by sticking your head up it? Ah, hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiro's cottage first. Mahiro's cottage? Yes, Hajime. The cottage that belonged to Mahiro. If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? Right? We're getting along so well, so... That's your cue to say yes. Okay. Let's find her college then. Other beach. The ranch. The cowboys moo. Oh, we leveled up. Or maybe the pet got leveled up, I don't know. No, but she did poop. Okay, which one is she? Ah, there's the redhead. The door looks unlocked.
Phew!
Moving after you're told would be too third rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. Hey, use of weapons, good to see you. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. Not that it matters since we only follow the player character, but still. I guess I should go inside. Compared to my room, the college had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. Yeah, that's not a creepy thing to say at all. That proves my hero was here. Spent a lot of time sniffing her, did we? But she's not coming back. Getting possessed by Shatner. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Chiaki? The fuck, girl? Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding. Kidding. Are you that kind of person? Someone who would kid? I'm very disappointed in you, Chiaki. Also, Monokuma's behind you for some reason. Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Yes, Hajime! There's a bed, and there's something on top of it! You moron! Let's... Boom.
No.
Yes! Ooh, good. Coins. Presents. There's an envelope. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Welcome to half the battle. Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. And the Oscar goes to... La La Land. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was... a few photos. This photo. This is... yeah, 3 of them. A photo of Mika, Ibuku, and Yoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
I get a kick out of it too, Marvel. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo. Look at this photo too. A broken vase? Or vase? I don't know how you want to pronounce it. Yes, very artistic. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? Love how abstract this whole conversation is. Girl D showed Girl E on the third day. As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Oh, recapping is like 2/3 of Danganronpa Marvel, so we're doing it now, and I'm sure we'll do it 2 or 3 times more during the trial.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. Is it a spread-eagled one of Mikan again? Because we're getting tired of that. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Well, she's dead. And someone we don't know. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? Brilliant deduction there, Miss Marple. Carry on. You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. High school girls crime scene photo. Well, I'm out of suspects because our pervert is very, very dead. Killed by Monokuma. And one more. This is the last photo. Ugh. Did they trace the actual photo we saw earlier? This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. Yeah, see what I mean? They just traced the actual photo. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game. So, they use a real photo in the game and pretend it's computer graphics. And then they used a traced photo in the regular game and say that's actually real. This game, man.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. Okay. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So, based on all these photos...
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight's Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? Yes, I thought we had established that.
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. Oh shit. We'll talk then. That's the Fuyuhiko, that's the Yakuza guy. Because his last name was in the credits of the game inside the game twice, so he and his sister. This note.
Wait. Time out.
Huh, maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured here by Nagito, she also received his envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then, the person who played this game first... This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Yeah, no shit. Ending prize.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered an important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. Hey, Chiaki, we're here. We're in a room. There's a bed. No? Okay. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Back to the crime scene? I think.
Yep.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because we did. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Where was the crime scene again? It was at the other beach, right? Oh, fuck me! You showing up is bad enough, but getting a jump scare as you do? Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence! If something happens twice, third time's a charm, so they say. Go away. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bound to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Yes, that's certainly a thing that's going to happen. If I drop to my knees, it's to punch you in the balls. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually...
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course you'll come with me, right? No. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you gonna do, Chiaki? Please don't leave me. Don't leave me alone with the nutjob asshole. I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. Ah, shit.
So
I leave this to you. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. That's kinda sexist, and also, that's not the reason nobody wants to talk to you. It's because you're a nutty asshole. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to say to that either, Chiaki.
yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime. Note that she doesn't say see you later to Nagito. Nice little touch.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Yes! We're like dating, sort of. Not really. But I can dream. Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go! I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Why am I all of a sudden in front of Ibuki's college? This is Ibuki's college. It has nothing to do with the case. Yeah, so why am I standing... let's just go to the goddamn beach. can't go there directly, so this way it is. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Ancient ruin. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way again, but... Yep. You know, this game would be quite a bit shorter if I remembered where everything was. Alright, you can't go directly to the beach, you have to go through the diner area. But let's check on the pet again. Jesus! Does it have diarrhea or something? Ah, Count Facula, let's talk.
So you have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened, sinner?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me. The Supreme Overlord who wields the four dark devas of destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends.
I can see it!
We're preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's precisely it. I see, so he wanted to be invited too. Aww. Well, it was only the girls that were going, and the guy that somehow psychically inherited all of Teruteru's pervertedness, Soda, he kinda barged his way into it. But you know, yeah, I kinda feel for you, Gundam. Still, we got like the whole murder thing to take care of. Going down to Chandler Beach to look at that dead body again. Could I be any more murdered? Fuck you.
Now then.
Oh. Just can't ignore you, can I, asshole? Let's try going inside. Yes, I needed you to tell me that. That was a vital part of this whole thing.
My!
Nagito?
Whoa!
Whoa, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Yes, Kazuichi, why did you go easy on him earlier? Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Bad news!
I have discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? They cancelled Doom Patrol. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Okay. I'm not talking to you, but I want to talk to Soda.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited.
Oh!
Awesome! That's like a powerful get moe. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else. Oh, I really shouldn't have talked to you. This guy's just so laid back. I should leave him alone. Yeah, see what I mean? Asshole. Asshole. Nice, nice. Issues upon issues upon issues. Dead. But she was nice.
It appears,
We're nearly out of investigation time.
now that you mention it,
Mikan just finished performing the autopsy. She might have found an important clue, don't you think? Also, it seems Sonia has some information too. So why are you talking to me, you idiot? Are you trying to stretch this game out even further?
I apologize.
I am not being very helpful. Okay, Sonia, what do you got?
Big news!
Huge, huge news! What's the big news?
See?
Remember that sandwich Esperito mask that was next to Mahiro's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that is not correct. That mask was just used to hide their... was not used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice! Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice, whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals. That's kinda Death Note-y there. Of course, Light Yajime... Light... Yagami? Yep, just Light didn't wear a mask, and certainly not a pretty princess mask, though would kind of have been hilarious if he did.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
wow!
it is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sunwitch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
Anyway,
So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed my hero? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? Kinda sounds familiar! I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Yes, let's get even more meta. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer is just used it to cover their face. Okay, didn't expect him to say my ass, but you go, Hajime.
That's weird.
I would be tired of this bullshit too. But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
however,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if you exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about the so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Oh, thank God she's saying this. The hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky!
You know, I'm not one to talk, considering Genocide Jill is like my favorite character from Danganronpa 1, but, you seem a little too happy about all this, Sonia.
That would be me! Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in the magazine in the library. You know, Light sort of had a catchphrase. I'll take a potato chip and I'll eat it! Okay, if you saw Death Note, that's funny, otherwise you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. Ask Byakuya about that. Oh no, he's dead, you can't. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, no one knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Yeah, Marvel, he can only be called Champagne Justice if he's from the Champagne part of France. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group? Again?
listen!
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along, before they decided to murder my hero.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. Again. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that a serial killer is hiding on this island. Okay, autopsy time. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. I mean, that serial killer crap, Jesus. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out. The anal search went much faster than with Byakuya. There was much less of it. My hero was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, that weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like my hero didn't suffer. What does that mean? It means her death was instant, you idiot.
Well,
There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Mikan's autopsy report. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? No, I was listening to you the entire time. Just tell me.
well,
During the autopsy, I discovered this in my hero's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko Sionji. This letter! If this letter is real, it'll mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiro, right? Plus, Mahiro's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. And they met 30 minutes prior. The plot thickens, I guess. If we think about what that implies, then I'm starting to get confused. confused! If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Letter on Mahiru. Well, it's the letter to Mahiru. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, that's everyone except I have to talk to the king of the assholes, I guess. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. My mind palace. Well, it's probably better if I say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Okay, that's rude. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. You wouldn't believe how many panties I sniffed. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that, except to sniff panties? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and took a huge shit. And began to spread his shit, some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. I have a foot fetish. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you stuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints and their smell. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Seonji. Hiyoko's. Okay, so everything's pointing towards Hiyoko, which means she's super not the killer. This isn't my first rodeo.
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in. Well, I guess I could, but it would be really awkward.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. She has the smelliest feet of them all. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yeah, except, you know, Fuyuhiko is I think just as short and as small as Seonji, so this doesn't really prove anything. Yup, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything. Oh, yes, you were, you asshole. But I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. And there was a gummy inside the closet. Yeah. So she's super innocent, because this is that sort of game. That's... They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. See? He'll take a potato chip and he'll eat it. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag. Ding dong bing bong!
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end!
But I love unparalleled hedonism.
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. Oh yes, please start monologuing now. That's all we need. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it! What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and my hero's body. We thought about taking it with us in case we needed a snack later, but decided against it. Okay, Monokuma Rock is on the main island. Am I already there? Did I get teleported there, or... There we go, just gonna quickly check on the pet. Ooh, 90 steps until the next growth, so we're just gonna do that real quick. Watch the exciting gameplay of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair! As I run back and forth like an idiot to raise a pet. Excitement! Thrilling! Here we go. Oh? She barfed out an egg. It wants to give you something. Ooh, more mana coins! And food. Goodbye. So that's what you get for the pet minigame. Extra coins and some presents to give to people. Okay. We're at Monokuma Rock. And yeah, we're gonna end the game portion of the stream on this lovely image because we've been going for over an hour. And I really don't want to start the whole trial thing because, you know, trials are gonna take a long time too. So, just gonna get rid of that. And gonna enter recording.